everybody, welcome to my show. I just wanted to talk today a little bit about my health goals and why I've decided that I'm going to be going up to Edmonton and joining Cole's fat camp boot whatever I don't even know what they're calling it. I don't know. Somebody called it the snake pit the other day. I think it's really funny. But it's gonna be quite the adventure, and I am pumped for just the experience. Also, being able to really zone in and focus on my health goals. So obviously, right off the bat, my MS being the most predominant issue in my life, it affects me and my daughter and basically all my relationships and finances and things along those lines. And if I could get that under control, where it is cured, non-existent, I'm like in a permanent state of remission, like that would be huge for me. And honestly, just even the thought of that being a possibility is enough to, you know, drop everything and head straight up to Edmonton. Although I can't, because I'm a single mom and I have to figure out what I'm going to be doing for childcare. The thought, you understand. So before I get into that, my check-in today, because of the whole hecticness of going up to Edmonton, I forgot to weigh in today, which was really dumb, and I, you know, kind of sad about not keeping up with that today, because, you know, I love to do it in the morning when I first wake up and have that consistency. So the troubles that I've been having with sleep definitely kind of is something I'm getting used to. So I'm a little wonky. I was up till about 2:30 last night and not really happy about waking up at 7:30 after. So running on a little bit of sleep, and I ended up rushing around today and I forgot to do my weigh-in. Now I did do my keto strip, which it's negative. Like, I don't have any ketones going through me, so I bucked myself out of ketosis again, which also makes me really infuriated, because I feel like that means I didn't learn my lesson from last week when that happened. And okay, so I'm analyzing what it would have been, and I think that I need to understand a little bit more on my refeeds, what it is that is okay for me to keep me in ketosis and not like go over those quantities, those macros, I think that people call them. I've never been a macro type of person. I've been living on carnivore for so long, and we just eat like a heck ton of meat until you're full, basically. So learning all this kind of stuff, I have so many preconceived ideas of what, you know, like how much amounts and things like that. So I need to really understand and focus in on that. So what my goal, like my game plan to correct this, is I'm going to make sure that I pre-plan my refeed and have that food ready to go. So when it is time to refeed, I have that food and I can like heat it up, cook it, whatever, and then eat and then just be done with it. Hydrate and do all that kind of stuff so I can get back into my fast. And keep in ketosis, because like honestly, I just want to live in ketosis for as long as possible. So a lot of people are asking me why do I want to go up to Edmonton? Because my daughter can't come with me. Obviously, I'm going to be living in a house full of other people on their weight loss journeys and their health goals and things like that. So my 2-year-old daughter, I would love her to come. I know that everybody would enjoy the crap out of her, but at the same time, what are we going to do, you know? So she is going to be staying with her dad full time, and I've been running around trying to get daycares and things like that set up and organized. But why do I want to leave her? I don't like that. I don't want to leave her, obviously. The reason why I want to go is because I know what this is going to do for us. I know what it's going to do for me. And I know what in return that is going to do for our relationship and her. Because my daughter, Kinzie, having a healthy mom, I don't want to get choked up and cry on YouTube, but I'm serious. Her having a healthy mom is the most important thing. So she can experience life to the fullest with me and not to my limitations. And that is a big thing. Huge on my heart. Okay. Anyways, continuing on because I don't want to cry. I also have weight loss goals. I used to be 300 pounds. I am around 150 at the moment because I did my stupid weigh-in. But I would like to drop the rest of the weight that I do have. I'm thinking that's going to be around 25 pounds. The problem with coming down from 300 pounds is that you do have a lot of loose skin, and I know that with extreme forms of autophagy you can tighten that up, and I'm young enough to believe that I have enough elasticity paired with the autophagy to get the effects that I'm looking for. With Cole's guidance, I believe that I'm going to make the right decisions and choices to get the results that I want with my body. And then health-wise, with my MS, honestly, like, I could go on and on, but like, seriously, my MS symptoms need to get under control. I need to get back to work. I have been on disability since my daughter was born, just with the difficulties of the pregnancy, fleeing domestic violence, just the stress levels and fatigue, and just the disability in general. I just have not been able to work, and wanting to be able to be do something, because I can't go back to what I was doing, because mostly because I don't want to. I was an insurance agent for several years, and I don't want to go back to that office lifestyle, but you know, having a body that is fully functioning, that would give me so many options, and I just dream of being able to give back to the world and share so much. So having those health goals in mind this entire journey, especially going up for the next several weeks, 6 to 8 weeks or more, is going to be a huge challenge, just being away from my daughter that long. But I am so dedicated and focused to be able to get that dream of health that it's so worth it to me. So my why is, I don't know if I could put it in one word. I feel like it's my calling, it's my destiny. Not to be all woo-woo-y and cheesy, but no, seriously, I feel like this is me reclaiming my life, and I feel like I have so much importance and so much to give that it is completely worth every minute of time away from my daughter to sacrifice for this dream. So with that, I hope I covered everything. But I am really excited to go to Edmonton. I can't wait to share it with everybody, because honestly, it's going to be the craziest journey ever. Nothing like this has ever been done. And I am so grateful to be a part of this. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so, so cool. Anyways, I appreciate you for popping on and watching my video. And if you like, hanging out, just subscribe and we can chat some more. Cheers.